Hello, video game connoisseurs, and welcome to a sort of new game on the channel. I think there's going to be a one shot to play through. A little bit longer than demo, probably, but not much. This is Insert Game Here. Now, what I understand for this game is it's sort of a comedy about the idea of making a video game. So, hopefully, we'll have a lot of fun with it. Let's go ahead and. I'm trying to turn on subtitles, but that doesn't work. Okay, and we're in the game. Um, yeah. All right. So as I said, gonna be a bit quirky,
Stop
something
sending
different.
me those damn error messages.
Technically speaking, I'm not sending the messages. I'm just a
Actually, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to know, when will you stop messing with the code?
When you decide to get
Swear,
off,
someday you're gonna end up in the dark void, and when that happens, boy oh boy, am I not going to save you.
let me speak.
Let me guess, you're just gonna blabber about how I'm the worst game dev ever, and even a 5-year-old has the ability to complete a project like this, but I don't.
That was purely impulsive. I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, let's get back to the point.
Do you actually have something different to say this time, or are you just gonna blame me about things without rhyme nor reason?
I actually do. You might want to hear this.
What?
I uploaded this to Steam.
Uploaded what?
You know, it's this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The game, the FPS.
What?
Just because our kind is loyal to the game developers doesn't mean we don't have the power to do stuff like this. If you don't believe me, you can go check your dashboard.
Did you realize I can delete this at any point, right? I mean, I might as well just delete it now.
Sure, but we've already gotten one download, and I've also sent the game to several of your contacts disguised as you, so...
You fucking dumbass. What the fuck are they going to play?
Whatever we've created till now. I'll just upload the FPS, and I know only 3 levels are completed, but that'll be enough.
Where are you going to get the assets?
From the 3D art folder.
Alright then. Would you care enough to check this 3D art folder?
Sure, it would be just... right, Wait. Why is it empty?
I deleted the fucking files a week ago. Remember?
No! I haven't checked the files in a month!
You had one job. One job!
It's your fault! Why did you have to delete the files in the first place?
My computer doesn't have free real estate to give out to useless files.
Oh, that's how it is. I have become useless now.
Become useless? You've been useless for a long ass time now.
How dare you? You're the only reason I am useless.
When will you stop blaming others for faults that are very clearly your own?
The same day when you actually start listening to people other than you.
I don't listen to you. There's a difference.
Like you talk to anyone else other than me.
Stop projecting your lonely ass onto me.
And
You
stop
are
projecting your personality onto me. It's your responsibility to tell me that you've deleted the file.
still blaming me.
It's because of you that I am where I am. You know how big of a game manager I could be working with game designers that are on tours, but no, I just had to be loyal to you.
See that? See that? Right there. What's that? Blaming me again. You know what? You know what? I'm not holding you back. You can leave right now for all I care, but the truth of the matter is, you're so unwilling to make an effort to get what you want that you would rather nag and cry about how you don't get what you want.
It doesn't matter whether I'm speaking critically or constructively. It doesn't make a single difference to you. You're still gonna think that I'm nagging.
There it is. Once again, I should take a shot. Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, let's just change the topic. That should solve all of our issues. I am not as dumb as you think.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb piece of shit.
Let me check it out. What is it called?
What?
The players arrived.
Well, handle it yourself, I guess.
What am I supposed to do?
You have the code. They can play a shitty version of the game without the art, I guess.
What the art is the game. How are they going to
Not my
play
problem.
the game if they don't see the game?
You're the game manager, not
Please,
me.
there has to be a way.
You got yourself into this mess. It's your job to get yourself out of it. I don't care if you rip apart your house and paint it over to build a new level, or purposely crash the game and disappoint the player.
At least enable the blockouts.
I said, you got yourself into this mess. You will get yourself out of it.
Why?
Plus, it's about time you deal with the consequences of your actions. Let's see how you fare. It doesn't matter anyway. It's not like the player is gonna stay for a single second more as soon as they find out what's happening. And that is if you don't bore them to death first.
Just listen to me.
You're the one who wanted to be the high and mighty game manager. Now manage this dog shit.
Wait!
All right.
Get you something.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the thing.
nice cardboard boxes.
Okay, make yourself comfortable. Take a seat. Press S while looking at the chair. Oh, wait. It was left mouse button actually.
All right. What's the left mouse
Okay,
button?
just stay there, and I'll go grab something.
I will say this is creative. I mean, this probably took as much as some games to make, actually, which is what's sort of funny about it. I don't know if there's actually two people here, or if there was just actually one guy having a nervous breakdown. Not exactly sure. Fly above other game
So,
managers with
for
these
the
simple
best user
tips and
experience,
tricks.
you will need to answer a simple survey. For no particular reason at all. When you have made up your mind, just look at the option and stare hard at it. That is, you have to press the middle mouse button.
Alright. My favorite kind of FPS, super realistic cinematic
I think the V
FPS,
button will also work fine.
where you can shoot everyone, but it also explores the horrors of war with cinematic storytelling while the gameplay loop is super fun. I mean, it is very deep, emotional and stuff, and is also a
Take your
commentary
time.
on the cycle of
No
violence
need to rush.
and how it repeats and stuff because the game developers were so inspired by the message and totally not because they were forced by the
Choose
businessmen
whatever
to
speaks
add
to you on a
in a
personal
half-assed
level.
excuse to all the shooting rather than actually approving a game that doesn't feature it at all. Or a retro FPS. I'm gonna go with retro FPS.
That's a great choice. Anyways, won't be needing this anymore. Wait, I just realized that I haven't really introduced myself, have I?
That really
so
flew.
my name is the Game Manager,
Flew
and
bounce.
what I basically do is God, how did you forget? It's a stupid line. Freaking, how did you forget? I'll be right back. God, you can't do anything right. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so I'm the one person that's purchased this game according to them. I mean, it was free, so I did not purchase it, by the way. I have to say, so far, for being a free game, it already is more enjoyable than most free games are, so I give it credit.
Alright, sorry about that. It was an emergency. Getting back to the topic. So, my name is the Game Manager 2694. But you can call me anything, really. The manager, game guy, game dude, game boy. Okay, maybe not that one. Anyways, the topic. Where was I? Yes. And what I basically do is I manage the game from all the code to all the art. You don't see my kind often, but we work together with our game developers to deliver the final product that hits store shelves. While they're out there instructing us what to do, we're back here doing all the heavy lifting behind all the games. Whether it's your favorite indie game that literally no one has ever heard about, or the next blockbuster that no one really cares about. Now, I know what you're thinking. How come you've never seen my kind in any other game and are just seeing it now? Well, It's complicated, to be honest, but this game is early access, so we don't have a menu, and I'll have to load the game up manually. There's nothing for you to worry about. This is definitely not a red flag. This is a common industry practice. It's just that you probably haven't come across it by now. Wait, I almost forgot to tell you about my cousin who held the boom mic for Call of Honor 8 Battlegrounds. You've heard about that game, right? Oh, I forgot you can't talk. Just nod yes or no.
Yeah.
Not the talkative type. I get it. Even though I didn't really ask you to talk. Well, anyways, we went off the track there. But yeah, I'll load up the game. But before I go, promise me that you'll not get off of your seat and wander off. Look at me and nod yes or no.
Sure. I am definitely getting off
Great.
this seat
I
and
trust you.
going to wander off.
Also, to get out of your chair, you need to press the right mouse button. I didn't want to tell it to you, but that's kind of our job. Bye-bye.
All right. And we're up. I'm going to go check out his place while he's gone. But actually, as he was saying there, I actually have played a game where it had to be loaded in. It was very early access. Oh, this is interesting. So we've got a fake bed, fake dresser with a bow tie here. Ooh, can I have the bow tie? Dang, I wanted a bow tie. Alright, the plan. Wait for the player to arrive. Greet them. Introduce myself. Load the game. Things go good. Things go bad. Improvise. Watch the overwhelmingly positive reviews roll in. Alright. Paint. Interesting. Bookshelf here. ABC of binary. Advanced dictionary of binary. Game management for noobs. The code to success. Yeah. Yeah, that looks complicated to me. Can I grab that? No. Cool that I can interact, and we've just got a giant table made out of cardboard and books. So my name is Game Manager, and what I basically do, I manage the game from all the code to the art. Alright, so can we use this computer? Ooh, we can. Let's spy. Alright, so that's his introduction there. We already looked at that. Or we already heard that. Oh. Log 1. Hi, so I'm going to be honest. I've never done this, and neither do I like writing dev logs. Or, well, in this case, manager logs. But I was thinking that, for an FPS that is going to be as successful and award-winning as this one, there has to be some record of how it was made, right? The origin. So I'm sitting down and reading a book. Don't remember which one it was. Suddenly I receive a call from Game Dev. I pick it up and he goes, I'm making an FPS, and I want you to manage it. I'm flabbergasted to say the least. I mean, work has been a bit slow the past couple of days, months, years. But doesn't matter. We're going to get this game done and published. By any means necessary. Not because I want it, but because I need it. So the development has begun. The game dev has started writing all the code for me to compile, and he's already done with the player controller. It's a bit jittery, but I am just happy to be working on something. To prepare and just get into shape, I have been reading articles and books concerned with management of FPS games. It's only a matter of time till he's moved on to 3D modeling and then sound design, music, and then the release. Just the thought of managing something that people go on to interact with and enjoy gives me a warm feeling. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. For a few weeks have passed since we started working on this project. I just think it's funny how you start a project with so much enthusiasm, the feeling of working on something new that could go anywhere, has the potential to change the world, is almost euphoric. But as you work on it, it becomes the norm. It isn't world changing anymore. You're lucky if you still think it's good, But it is what it is. Yes, the work is always tedious, but we'll persevere. Well, it's too late to give up now anyways, so might as well see it through to the end. The FPS is ballooning, and it's hard to keep track of things anymore. But that's game dev's job anyway. Speaking of game dev, he seems to be in a bit of a rut. I don't know. It just seems he's failing to see how all this will click together. I guess I could prepare a small demo somehow that might help him see the path forward. That's a lot of work, and it shouldn't come down to that. He'll be fine. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that must be game dev and the manager together. I'm double clicking like I normally would, and it's only single click. He isn't, I mean, I don't want to say it, but it's looking more and more likely. The FPS might not get alright. I'm not going to say it, or I guess type it. Wait, I am not even making these logs anymore. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. If this game doesn't get released, then I have doing nothing but talking to myself. Am I? Surely not. Yes, you are. Well, that's it. Here's the moment I should have anticipated before I even got that first call from him. I guess this is what my stupid, naive mind gets for being optimistic again. Game dev just doesn't feel like working on the project anymore. He may not have the brain capacity to dig any further than that, but I know the real reason all too well. If only someone could upload the FPS on the internet and it could get massive downloads and money and accolades, which would most definitely reignite his passion for the project. Wait, I think I have an idea. So that's where we are with things. Alright, now we've got Unity here. Do we have a password somewhere? We'll have to check that out. Error, files not found. Player viewer. Alright, that's sort of cool. We can see ourselves. Asset store. Unable to load the marketplace. We've got 9 credits. Welcome to Game Manager Network. Error, unable to connect to the network. Restarting your managing system. Contact your game dev. Contacting the GMA. Okay, so that's the settings. That's not what I wanted though. Hello everyone, I just have to say, it's such a big honor to be nominated. But to be here receiving this game award for the best game management of the year is something I just didn't imagine. This feels unreal, but I have to say, I and my game dev always believed in this project because if we didn't, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. I just want to thank my game developer because without him, this project just wouldn't have happened. But most importantly, I want to thank every single person that took precious time out of their day and spent their hard-earned money to experience this game. On a final note, for all the young aspiring game managers out there, you can do it. If you believe in your project and dedicate your 100%, there is no doubt in my mind that you'll be here next year standing on this stage and receiving this award. Thank you. Walk off the stage in a cool manner. Insert game here has been successfully uploaded to Steam. Alright, so that's everything we've got there. Unless we have a password somewhere. I don't remember seeing any passwords. I can't give up. Yeah, I'm not seeing a password, so might have to come back to that later. I guess we'll see.
How could you do this to me? I trusted you.
Yeah.
Just sit down. I can't even argue with you.
Well, got caught. Oh well.
I just can't. Yeah, you know, forget about it. Wait a second. Well, at least the workstation's safe. Alright, anyways, I'll just load up the game, but it will take a bit of time, so I have prepared these loading screens. So here are the loading screens. You'll just have to hold it at the right angle and distance.
Use WASD or arrow keys to progress the loading screen. 0%, 1%, 3%, 4%, 7%, 11%. I have a fast computer, so we're going to go a bit faster. 47, 54, 68, 72, 84, 98, 99, 99.9, 99.9999. 100%. Oh. Okay. Well, alright. Is this a gun? Alright. Don't know how many rounds I have. Oh, we got an alien. Is that popcorn it's shooting out? Interesting. The laboratory. Biolab. Tech lab. Definitely want to go to the tech lab. Wait, does the biolab go to the same place? Doesn't look like it, actually. Ooh, secret room. Alright. Okay, that's a problem. So, a lot of sounds that sound like Doom.
I can explain. So we're still fixing this glitch. It would be great if you could continue down the path right there. As for me, I have some work to do, so if you'll excuse me. I gotta get out of here.
I want to go explore out here.
It isn't loaded?
Can I jump in here? That's actually pretty cool. I mean, all sort of mocking and like joking aside, this is actually really sort of neat. And of course, I gotta go see what's over here before I continue on in the game. Now that I have a weapon and such, I can defend myself.
Why is the loading taking so long? Hey, please just go back. Yes, I am fixing the glitch. So just go back and the game will be back on track in no time. No time at all.
Alright, so this is the same.
Just any second now.
So he basically cannibalized their house.
Yes! Uh-oh.
What did you do? Um... I hadn't explored that last area yet.
This is all your fault! Look what you did!
Okay. Error, game manager and player not found. Please try restarting the game. Possible fixes, please try contacting a game developer. Looks like there's a door over here. This is actually really cool and creative. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this door. Or no, it's not a door, it's the guy.
You can't just sneak up on me like this while we're in here! Scared the life out of me. Anyways, follow me. Let's stick together and go on a straight path without deviating. Otherwise, it's really easy to get lost, which wouldn't pan out very well, as you can imagine. Our only hope of getting out of this place is to find the workstation and troubleshoot the error on the computer. Oh, and in order to sprint, you need to hold the left shift. I really hope it doesn't come down to that, but in here, you never know. You know, you could have just gone the other way instead of chasing me. We could have avoided all of this. But what do I know?
Yeah, his game developer is actually right. He does sort of complain and blame everyone else for his problems.
Now that I think about it, I maybe could have possibly sold some of those books to buy more adhesive? Or, you know, keep a regular check on the files like a normal manager would.
I don't know what we're even going into here.
The managers that actually know what they're doing never end up here in the first place, and the ones that don't do not have the skill to get out. Out of thousands, only few have ever managed to escape, and they are one of the greats. I don't even come close.
I mean, I get you're going through something right now, buddy, but I don't even know what we're walking on.
From what I've heard, is that this place is dark and a twisted version of our world. The only way you can end up here is by messing up so much that the errors pile up and the game ends up crashing. And the only way to escape is to find your workstation and fix the errors that got you here in the first place. That is, if it doesn't catch you first.
Great.
It being a manifestation of your deepest, darkest fears. Or so they say, the ones that escaped, which are not a lot, to be honest. You know what? I am basically doing you a favor. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be in this stupid mess. Well, who am I kidding? If it weren't for you, it would just be the same damn day all over again. Wake up, mess up the code to catch my game dev's attention, argue, and repeat. Oh, and by the way, I just removed semicolons from the code of his projects. Initially, I did it to convince him to finish the game, but there's no point to it anymore. Now I just do it to annoy the living hell out of him, and hey, it works pretty well. Also, it's kind of funny. I would like to think that he is to blame for everything that's happening to me, but it's not the truth. At least, not entirely. It's complicated. It's his fault he didn't warn me about the files, finish the game, or, you know, start a damned game when he isn't even going to be passionate about it. I don't know, sometimes it just feels like he's creating for others and not himself, and that's why he loses motivation. That's what happened to his other projects. And that's what's happened to this one. I just feel like he should listen to himself for once. But what do I know? I'm just the dumb little game manager. You probably couldn't care less about all of this. But I'm still gonna dump it all on you because last time I checked, you couldn't complain. Wait, did you hear that? You're like a deer in headlights.
I can outrun you, buddy, if I need to.
Despite the unimaginable horrors beyond our comprehension that lurk in these shadows, overall, this experience has been a bit liberating. By the way, player, you've been supportive throughout this whole journey. A little quiet, yes, but I'm just thankful that you understand me. Would have been pretty awkward if you didn't. A bit more than it already was.
Yeah, I'm just following you, hoping you have some idea of where you're going, because we are in complete darkness.
You've most definitely been cooperative so far, so here's what we'll do if it catches us. I mean, me. For you, just the game will crash, but I more or less will die, or whatever our version of it is. But I fear, what if it's not instant death? So, just delete the game or something. Maybe that will put me out of my misery. Not asking much here, to be honest.
Alright, that's getting a little bit dark and sad.
What the? Oh, this can't be it! Quick, follow me. We have to get back at any cost. Oh man, we don't have a lot of time. Remember, press shift to sprint! Let's go! Come on!
Okay, he can actually outrun me.
No matter what happens, you stick with me. If you wander off, we stand no chance.
I so want to jump that. I should have jumped that. I do love the tension building,
I
though.
would end up here myself. This is no time to panic. Oh, this isn't what it seems.
That's not the computer we wanted? Evidently not.
Where is it?
I mean, the game is doing a great job without having
We actually might have a chance of getting out of here.
any real assets in the game and stuff. They've made a compelling story. Like, I actually feel like I'm running from something. If I slow down, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Player, come on! Take the gun! Just let me boot up the station. I'll just activate the gun, change the code so that it does more damage. I have no idea if that'll do anything against that thing, but I hope it does. It's done! You can shoot now. Shoot in the direction of the screams!
There are no screams.
Just concentrate and shoot in the direction of the screams. Come on, you can do better than this. You have to. Maybe I could try this. Do you think if I put in... Maybe I could change it this way. Oh, what if I try this? Okay, come on, you can do this, come on. Just input the right you need to input. It would be a miracle if we get out of this place alive. Wait, did we? Player, I think we did it! We just defeated him! Oh, great! Now I have time to figure out what's wrong with the code.
Like I said, I mean, I'm just randomly firing into the dark.
Honestly, I can't figure out what's wrong with the code. I'm perplexed. I mean, I've looked everywhere. The code looks flawless to me, yet it's not working. Well, at least that abomination is gone, because if that thing was here, we could never get out. What was that? Uh-oh. This is not good! My code is not doing anything! We're so dead! This is it! This is over, and it's all my fault! All my fault! Oh! I forgot to add a semicolon. Wait, is this it? Am I in the game manager heaven? It somehow feels even lonelier. Oh! You're here too! Wait! We survived! I did it! You saw that, didn't you? I actually managed to do something right for once! I don't know how to take this in.
Did you mess with the code again? That's twice today.
How convenient. You could have come in moments earlier and managed to Deus Ex Machina us both right out of here, but it doesn't matter anymore, I guess.
I was trying to contact you. It seemed like your network wasn't working. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Get you both out of where?
The void. No, you did not. Yes, it did.
Prove it.
I have nothing left to prove anymore.
You have to be joking, right?
Does it look like I'm joking?
It's hard to discern anything with that big cuboidal face of yours.
If you don't trust me, just check the error count. It's probably more than usual.
Holy shit. How did you make it out alive?
The player helped me. I think they got a kick out of it too.
Wow. They're still here? Oh, yeah. Hi, player.
Anyways, why were you trying to contact me?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Is something wrong?
I just wanted to say sorry for earlier.
It's fine. You don't need to... Well, one way to apologize would be to finish the game.
I just can't. I don't feel connected to it anymore.
Trust me, you never felt connected to it.
That's not true.
You always do this thing, and I absolutely hate it. You jump onto a bandwagon, whatever's popular at the time, and somehow convince yourself that you've always wanted to make that. We start the work in its development, and you know when you make the actual thing and have to stick to it your idea. It's yours for who knows how long. And then you finally realize that you never wanted to make it in the first place and just attribute it to loss of passion. You didn't lose passion for anything. You just never had it in the first place. Please, just for your sake, make something that you actually want to make. Be yourself instead of doing what everyone's already doing. At the very least, it will make my life a hell of a lot easier.
Wow. I just never thought about that. This is the first time in a while I actually feel like I believe in myself.
Thank you.
Thanks. I actually believe my own voice as a creator now.
See?
There's no point in following trends. I'm gonna chase my own voice.
Yes!
I'm gonna make a game that I've always wanted to make.
Yes!
I'm gonna make a unique game that no one else but only I can make.
You got my point.
I finally feel inspired to make the subversive horror game that I've always wanted to make.
Yes? Wait, is it 3D?
Yeah.
Is it first person?
Yes.
Does it have hidden lore and an aesthetic based on a children's media, but is now dark and twisted?
Yes.
Okay, I think I should leave.
Wait, where are you going?
In search of someone else.
Aren't you gonna help me on this one?
I would, if I didn't owe a lot of money to the Game Managers Association.
Oh. So you're broke.
Not really. I mean, broke is having no money, but I, on the other hand, have negative money.
So you're bankrupt and homeless.
Yes. And on the run.
Wait, aren't you forgetting all your stuff? He'll return.
Okay. It does look like he's coming back, actually. All right, then.
Well, we can't keep the player forever. It's time to roll up the credits.
Shit, do I have to make that now?
Ooh, add in some confetti too. It'll look nice.
Yeah, maybe not that.
This was really a unique game.
What about the guy playing violins in the background?
Oh, are you talking about... That's my roommate. He just likes to score anything that's happening in real life. It helps him with his musical theory course. Hey, dude, do you want to be credited on this thing? I'm not sure what this thing is, but... Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh.
And?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. What?
Seriously? I'm just gonna leave now.
Oh, shit. Wait, sorry. Totally forgot about this.
Unbelievable. think I should leave.
Wait, your stuff! Nah, he'll return once he notices. So, player, how you doing?
Hey.
Forget about it. If you haven't noticed already, I have no idea how to end this. I'll just close the game, I guess. Oh, but before I do that, how was the game? Did you like it? You
I
can
actually
just nod.
did.
Great! Don't forget to leave a positive review. At least it didn't keep it paid, right? Otherwise, it would have been hard to leave one. Though it would have helped with college. And the next game. Ah.
Okay, that really suddenly kicked me out of the game. I don't know if that was intentional or if I pressed something on my keyboard that did that. Okay, so yeah, that was the way the game ends there. I pressed some buttons on the keypad in game and it kicked me out again, just as aggressively. So that is the way it's supposed to end there. I'm guessing that I could find the password at some point, possibly, and access the computer, but that's about the only thing I didn't really get to as far as I can tell. I have to say, I really liked it. I mean, for me, it is one of those. I am all about people telling a story. It's the reason I like some professional wrestlers. It's the reason that I like some books and some movies over others. It's not always about the big budget. It's not always about the great effects. It has to have a story to it. And this actually does have a story. It's a story about not having a story in a way, and I love that. It's brilliant. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this. I recommend people take, an hour of their time and try this out because it was a lot of fun. It's quirky, it's different. I've never really played anything like it before, and I'm glad that I did. So, if you enjoyed it along with me, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you back for more games on the channel.